Hi, I'm here to give you a brief peek into the Nova Luna New Moon Intention Group. And if you like this, if this video is your thing, stop by the group at the Phoenix Arts Center in Uniontown, or you can give them a donation. If you watch this on the Nova Luna Intention Group page on Facebook, I am going to have links to books, tools, accoutrements, accessories, all in the comments. For the Sage Goddess things, if you order from there, please use affiliate number 2674. And if you have any questions on what I'm going to go over, if you need one-on-one coaching, contact me at DremariHolisticWellness.net. Okay, so using moon cycles is a method of keeping you on track and having regular intervals. The new moon is a great time to set intentions to start something new. Each new moon, you could look at the old intentions and see if they still apply to your situation. Do you still want this? You can tweak it if you need to. And you see what is in progress, what happened, and what hasn't happened yet, and what just isn't working. You can write out the same intention again. I do the holistic wellness and coaching, so you might think, how is this relating to health and wellness? Well, wellness is more than eating and more than exercise. When you are aligned with living your purpose and achieving these dreams, you feel better, you feel confident, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and it gives you a boost. The dream or aspiration you've had within you since you can remember, it may be different than what your family has seen for you or planned for you. It can be different from what you've been conditioned to be. You might feel something else, someone else or something else is running your life. You might not feel in control. Doing the intention brings you back to who you are, or why you're here. You can't say we have total control. We don't have total control over everything that happens in our lives, but having intentions, being accountable, it increases your personal power. And those who know some aura and energetic terms would know that's the solar plexus area, the will center of the body. And when it's weak, we have a hard time being our true presence in the world, showing up, shining our light, letting our light be seen. So in the group, I go over what the new moon, the energy and the purpose is for that month. I taught how to write good intentions. And we do abundance checks. Now, how you write a good intention. I've been having an intention and a goal and a dream journal since 1999, when I started into self-development, and people like Jim Rohn, he said dream on paper. And my intentions have grown since then. My practice has grown. The way I write the intention has developed. And I'll go over that quickly. It's similar to goals. It can be anything you wish to create. Use positive phrasing. Like, let's see. I intend, I am calm, I am peaceful. So you don't want to say, I intend, I am not anxious. Nix that one. So positive phrasing, keep it in the positive. If you come up with your intention, start crossing out the not, the never, and turn it into the positive. Even the subject of the intention, turn that, instead of anxiety, like I gave you the example, calm, positive. And it doesn't have to be how you feel. It can be creating anything you want in your life. Use powerful words. I intend is a great way to start an intention. And then you add on, I am, I claim, I have. Very action-oriented, very now. And keep it present, not I am going to. I do that sometimes. You know, that's how you know when you still got some work to do. When the writing that you get down and the intention that you get down, it's not yet, you can't make it present yet. So work on making it present. That'll really help you develop. Ending the phrase. Okay. You set your intention, you wrote it down, powerful words. It's present. I recommend ending with this or something better in the highest good and good of all. So be it and so it is. So that's how I end my intentions. And handwriting is very powerful because it's you doing the work. I think it's a little different than if you would put it into your phone or type it into a computer or something like that. Handwriting it can be magical. And unless you have people who understand you and are supportive of you, keep your intentions to yourself. One way to completely sabotage your intentions is, make sure plugged in. Okay. Tell someone and they say, well, why are you doing that? You're not this, you're not that. You can't do that. Then you shrink. You say, oh, okay, they're probably right. Why am I doing this? Keep it to yourself. That way, interferers don't come in and squash you. They're the dream stompers. Now, if you have a supportive group, they can help you be accountable and they can challenge you to grow. So that's why you can come in and work with us. All right. Abundance checks. I have been doing this since September 2015. And what you do, take your checks, little blank checks, you can have bank checks, and you pay to the order of, and you write your name. There's me. And I write new moon in Virgo, the date, paid in full, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I like to write on, you are unlimited, or you are connected to an unlimited supply. And then you write on the signature, the law of abundance. And when the full moon comes around, those are the new moon abundance checks. When the full moon comes around, I tear it up and say it is released, it is done, then I'll burn it. So our new moon is in Virgo this month, and it's a super new moon, I do believe. It's meaning it is closest point to Earth, and it makes it very potent. Virgo energy that would be geared to work and service, details, you can get caught up in details, serving others, finding out what is not in order, what's not organized. How can you selflessly serve others? What if you serve others by showing up, living, and doing what is authentically you? That's being the true you and the true self and your purpose. When you tap into that type of energy, when you show up and you become you, your purpose, you give people around you the freedom to be their authentic selves. And that's a beautiful thing. All right. I like to dress my checks, my abundance checks, and my intentions in my intention journal. This is my intention journal. You're not going to see into it because it's private. Oh, your intentions in your journal is a sacred space, so keep it private. And I've had the people that I work with, they're worried about putting things in the journal, having people find their intentions, keep it safe somehow, get a locking box, lock it somewhere, find a way to make it secure so you can put your intentions in a safe place. And I also want to say meditation, key component, relaxation, that helps to manifest and bring in what you are intending and be able to recognize those signs, the pointers along your way that show up to help you. Most meditations, they're a relaxation process. That's good, but you really want to get into the meditative state. That's one of the 4 states. We have our waking state, our sleep state, our dream state, and the meditative state. And I'll have a link to the meditation that I personally recommend. It'll be in the comment section on the main page of where I'm posting this video. Mantra-based and transcendental meditations, those are the best ways. And you can go to the resources on the web page and you can find them from there. We're going to spend a little bit of time, a brief amount of time, doing a meditation and get into the meditative state in the workshop, because people have said that they have trouble with it. So the best way to get through it is to just do it. Since people, they do have busy lives, we are spending some time writing the intentions. I'm going to start doing that. So you'll be able to have your journal, your intentions. I'll do coaching to help you along with writing your intentions if you're stuck. It's a supportive environment. You need that when you're creating something. Let's see, what else do I want to say? Oh, okay. To the people who think, okay, this stuff's new age, she got crystals, she got candles, well, they're blessed. This is my intention journal. This is my prayer intention journal. You're really not seeing into that. I have my prayer cards, and I use the same principle for my intentions, my new moon intentions, for my prayer intentions. This is Saint Raphael. If he was a person, he'd probably be my boyfriend. We spend that much time together. And one day when I was praying this prayer, go to Mount Macrina this weekend, pick up a copy of this. I asked about purpose and guidance, and the inspiration that suddenly popped into my head was follow your true North Star. And that's a purpose of this, to help people follow their true path. And we all have our own, what you want to call it, North Star or North Node, the purpose that we're headed towards, that we can transcend out of old patterns. And sometimes it's hard. It can be very hard, depending on patterns, circumstance, and your own stuff that gets in your own way. I also do a special offertory. I say my intention, which I intend this or something better for the highest good, so be it and so it is. And one of my inspirations in 2014 was the offertory that I said, my intention, and the memorare, 3 memorares, was very powerful. So that's a core of what I do, but I do have Our Mother of Perpetual Help, a very powerful prayer out of to St. Joseph, out of my Piata. Oh, and by the way, I did get this prayer book that I use. I got that from Hot Topic years ago. Yeah, my mom just let me be who I was. She also had an intention book that she used, although she made me write in it because her writing was terrible. Anyway, let me think, if there's anything else that I wanted to keep this pretty short. Yeah, if you are interested, stop by the workshop at Phoenix Arts Center, Uniontown, PA. You can find links to that on my Facebook page, DremariHolisticWellness.net, or look up the Phoenix Arts Center in Uniontown on Facebook. I'm not sure where this video will go, where it will reach, but if you would like, please put your location in a little message in the comment, and I would like to hear where this is reaching. And like I said, if you need some coaching or would like some coaching, if you can't get to the workshops, contact me. Books I recommend, materials, candles, crystals, those will all be in the comments below. And I think that is all that I'm going to... in the workshops, they wanted to know about the chakras, so I've been going over chakras. The next one is going to be on heart chakra. Yeah, I think that is all. This is just a brief picture, and I'm not going to give you everything. So I hope to see you there. Leave a comment, share, like, tag people, and get a community going of people who are supportive and become intenders. All right. Take care.